Hey guys, I have a video of me playing Spike, and he is one of my favorite brawlers. Now, if you don't know what Spike is, he kind of resembles a cactus. So he goes Spike, Spike, Spike. So, now that I've said that and set that out of the way, we have a game of me playing Spike. And in this game, I'm showing you how to put enemies at distance who try to assassinate you from gap closing technologies. Okay, so Spike, one of the benefits of me playing Spike is that he has burst damage that explodes on impact. So even if enemy brawlers who are snipers or assassins, they come in close range and come and get you, if one of your attacks, because assassins typically have low health, you can actually burst them down pretty quickly. He's kind of like Jester, so he bursts down enemies in quick close range. And Spike. I say Spike's weakness is enemies who have a lot of mobility, high recoverability in their gadgets or in their special badges that they get for this power. So if they have 50% recovery special, then that is a very good counter to Spike. If they have a lot of maneuverability and they can actually avoid Spike's attacks, that's also good. People who have good player knowledge and know how to move around the angles so that they don't get hit by Spikes. If you know how to avoid practice maneuvering around Spikes, little Spikes. At my level, no one does that, but at the higher ranks, everybody does that. All the pro players do it. You have to understand that I am playing at the beginner levels. Okay, I am less than 1,000 trophies, so I'm not that good. But what Spike is really good at, you can burst down assassins who like to overextend. You can burst down backline snipers who like to overextend, and you can even burst down high hit point tanks if they don't move around and avoid your shot slot. Now, in this case, Rico is actually a pretty good counter to Spike. Maybe not on this map, but on maps like Showdown where there's a lot of like tunnels and everything and a lot of corridors and narrow alleyways, Rico can counter Spike because he can hit around corners and angles where Spike can only shoot straight. And Spike's area damage is not very high damage, so unless you actually hit it on the spot and the entirety of the damage or most of the Spikes get someone enemies, most of the time what you're targeting is you're zoning out people, you're preventing them from healing. So that's why the 50% increased recovery rate is very good counter towards Spike, because Spike is very difficult for Spike to actually hit opponents on target with his main attack, which is the burst damage. But if you have like stationary targets like the Vault and Heist, Spike is amazing for it as well. So anyways, that is me playing Spike. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll come up with more tips on how to play Spike. So anyways, signing up. Peace. Roller out, baby.